items and around aerials is insane to see. So we're surely going to see some of that getting into game 1 of this best of 5.
Mm-hmm. And like something else I'd like to also point out about Tweek's Diddy that I have seen, I really like the way that he does use his up B to extend some combos, get a little bit of extra damage. See opening up with just a side beat to the wrong direction. Can't help but feel like maybe he wanted to charge his neutral B a little bit. I don't know. I can't really speak for him. But right now, Tweek already really good damage, 52% unanswered.
That 52 to start the set off is nothing small, especially considering how hard Donkey Kong struggles to get out of disadvantage state. But he's done a great job here with 2 grabs into cargo throws for some nice conversions, and suddenly we find ourselves easy. Right here we see Tweek. His name is not Diddy, he just plays Diddy. Tweek and C at almost even percent. Yeah, almost perfectly even, off by 0.2. Tweek's out of shield options right here are something to take notice of. He's always shielding at just the right time, popping out to get an aerial off.
Into the up smash.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your head clear at all times. C will rob your stock. If you are not looking, if you're not making sure that your airspace is above you clear, like C will look through those opportunities. I don't even think that you can tech that. I think that's an untechable grounded spike at that point. If you were to be in the air. Or if you were just grounded, you know, you'd obviously pop up.
Friend Tweek here just kind of got smacked right there. He got smacked into the ground and smacked out of the air.
Yeah, smacked by another F smash. That's what fighting Donkey Kong is like. You know, you just get smacked quite often. And you just have to hold that.
Monkey have banana now. Oh, and he gets caught by the, banana throw into down tilt into up smash, which Tweek has been perfecting since he started playing Diddy. And we saw it right there to take that stock out. Getting caught, oh my goodness!
That was a really good double jump drift to the left from C just to barely avoid that spike. And now as a result, he's able to keep it even. He's still in the run. Otherwise, he would have definitely made a really unfortunate end. You know, as Donkey Kong, you really have to be super attentive to things like aerial drift and how you learn your resources, because you need to hold on to those stocks as long as possible when you're such a big target.
Tweek was definitely looking to close that stock out an ungodly level of early, but C did a great job with his aerial DI right there to avoid the second spike, and Tweek is dead after getting his up B interrupted and being unable to recover. Suddenly, C finds himself in the lead once again, and he'll stay there until Tweek can figure out how to take this stock, but getting cargo thrown into a ding-dong for 53%, he is not looking good so far.
Oh, that banana, it did Tweek so many favors, it just saves him, but the fully charged neutral B, C, 2-0 with a stock lead.
C catching that dong punch off of Tweek's landing. He probably was not expecting that. You kind of caught him unawares right there. And Tweek goes down 1-0 pretty quickly in this set. This is really not what anyone was thinking would be how this set started. We were both talking about how we thought C and his Donkey Kong would struggle against a small, fast, agile character like Diddy. But right there, he kind of shut us both up.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think going into game 2, Tweek is now a little bit more comfortable with, like, maybe some of Donkey Kong's recovery habits. That's definitely, like, where he lost the game. I think the 2 biggest pivotal moments where he lost the game was when, A, he missed that spike, but, like, he was just ever so slightly off with his spacing. So, like, in the incoming game, we'll just see a little bit more careful, maybe more reactive spikes, as well as just more careful spacing with his up B. I feel like those were the 2 pivotal moments that really decided, you know what, this isn't Tweek's game. You know, Tweek being such a seasoned and amazing player, he's, you know, more prone to set play adaptation than just about anybody else.
Yeah, Tweek, out of the, I would say, I don't know the stat for sure, but I'd be willing to bet money that out of the top 5 PGR, Tweek has lost more game 1s than anyone else. Tweek,
that's fine, because it's a best of 5. You have the games to lose.
Yeah, he has 2 more games to win. Or, sorry, 2 more games to lose before he has to take the loss on the set. Right there, C going for the bit early kill with the up B on stage, but gets punished for it with 35%. Tweek doing a great job of hopping out of there before getting caught by the side B, but gets caught by an edge guard. Right
that
there,
is brilliant. Yeah. Just continuing to be perpetuated, but C unfortunately going to end up getting snuffed by that rocket barrel. Is he going to get the stage spike? Yep.
Getting hit by the banana in the air is going to interrupt whatever he was trying to go for there, but he still manages to get back onto stage with that back air and get what he likes. And what he likes is damage.
I really like the way that C is covering the platforms, because like Tweek looked so uncomfortable getting off. He was constantly throwing it up and a back air under the platform to the right side of it. So like Tweek felt like his only option was to run up shield, and C was like, haha, gotta go throw, whatever, it was at the back of the up throw. And Tweek exploded for him.
Yeah, he was kind of dead the second he was grabbed there, especially at the percent he was at. Right now, Tweek really needs to take this stock right now, or he's going to find himself struggling, but C seems contented to just kind of sit on ledge and wait for Tweek to come to him.
And I've never seen Donkey Kong actually ledge point like down the side B. It's super smart. If Tweek decides to run up, he can easily armor food with the side B, ground Tweek, and potentially deal a whole lot more damage. Tries to go for that up B edge guard one more time, making the most out of that extremely active hitbox. Not going to be able to get punished or killed for it just yet, though. He anticipates a neutral air dodge from Tweek, but does not actually find it. That side B, definitely not going to kill Donkey Kong.
Not going to kill Donkey Kong this early, and he finally gets caught by it into reading the mash out of the berry, catching the down air off of it. But Tweek finally manages to catch an up smash to take this first stock, which he was struggling hard to do.
Definitely really love the use of side B from ledge from C. I feel like Donkey Kong definitely struggles to get out of ledge. That's a common problem with a lot of super heavies. The down tilt into the down air. Tweek said, you have a lead. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Watch as I make your stock disappear.
Yeah. Oh,
wow. Really put him underneath the curtain and pulled it away.
And honestly, characters like Diddy Kong, I mean, Donkey Kong does not have the privilege to recover high. Right, when he gets hit by down tilt like that, what's he gonna do? He's gonna bring his resource double jump? No, he's gonna go for an up B, right? And that just leaves his head completely vulnerable. Right now, though, for all intents and purposes, we do have an even game. C is able to get back off of the ledge aggressively. Nice call out on the jump with that jump from ledge neutral. Catching that grab into up throw, but missing any conversion off of that, that's going to hurt Tweek. He needs as many conversions as possible, and sees both DI and awareness to use air dodge when he needs to are great right here, because he's avoiding so much, and C looked like he was ready for the roll in right there and was trying to catch him with the reverse donk punch, was unable to get it, and right now he's looking not in too great of a position. If Tweek can get one more big hit, and that could have been it. C barely managing to avoid what would have been certain death from Tweek by slipping on that banana. No, that was actually brilliant, because he got stuffed out in the middle of the he got stuffed out in the edge there, but that side B was really great because Tweek was priming himself to be able to ledge trap or edge guard Tweek. Oh my god, I keep mixing up the names because they're both playing Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong.
Tweek.
Tweek was waiting for C to slip onto the banana, and C knew that he was in no position to like do anything else, right? Because the last thing he wants to do is be stuck on ledge against Diddy Kong with a banana on stage. So he recovered high, and Tweek was just not anticipating the extra shield stun from that side B. He was just uncomfortable with the punish, and he wasn't able to get the stock off on C at that moment. However, you know, he still did get the edge guard, you know, so he closed out the game pretty nicely. What a reversal, though, in the middle of the game when he got that spike.
I would definitely agree. He was like, what, 70% in the hole, and suddenly he was in the lead. But looking at the Smash GG, Tweek banned Smashville and Battlefield, and C is taking him to Pokemon Stadium 2 for this Game 3, where we are tied 1-1. By the way, Mac, I see you on the Illusion account in chat. You're not allowed to recruit players from these streams until you can beat me in rock, paper, scissors. Just putting that out there. You choked.
I don't know what kind of beef transpired between you two, but right now we have a game ahead of us.
Oh yeah.
You know, really good early percent combos. What I really love about that up throw back is that instead of trying to push his advantage even more, he just decided to cover an air dodge in with that neutral air because he would still have stage control. So even though he didn't optimize his damage output, he put himself in a position to be able to continue to deal damage when most other Diddy Kongs, at that point, they just go for like a second back heel when you just go for extended.
Here, Tweek is doing a great job of just preventing C from doing literally anything. Just every single time he thinks he's landed and he thinks he's safe, suddenly another option is flying out from Tweek. we see either a side B when he holds shield or a forward air when he does something else. And Tweek doing a great no mix-up right there by not mashing to get out of shield, or sorry, not mashing to get out of Barry, catching C unawares for it, missing the up smash, and then getting punished by losing the stock. And holy crap, thank you so much, Hungrybox, for the rate of 789.
Woo. Oh, that's definitely going to be a stock. That cargo.
Yeah, that cargo throw right there.
Yeah, but I also really want to say, like, I love how, like, Tweek is picking his poison really, really well. When he notices that, like, C is jumping on top of him and he doesn't have enough time to roll away, he doesn't hold on to shield, right? He lets go of it on purpose. He gets hit by that side B intentionally so that he doesn't risk the shield. And so by picking, like, the lesser of the two evils there, he's able to just, like, do a lot of damage control.
Getting caught by the up throw right there into a back air. Tweek gets a conversion off the grab that he's been missing for so long. Most of the time we've been seeing C doing a great job of DIing in the air after these throws, but Tweek using the banana in the air to prevent C from getting anything off of it, grabbing him on the landing, and he's looking for more right now. He gets buried instead, and the berry is going to save him from a more dangerous option like a smash attack. Getting caught right there. So great use of banana from Tweek to escape getting hard punished for the berry. Instead, he escapes with only an up tilt for his troubles.
Yeah, C at that point was like, you know what, I can't kill him, I might as well just put him into a juggle, do like the best that I can. Side B most definitely not going to kill him. Donkey Kong again, extremely heavy, good wait for the banana, but Tweek still able to seal out the edge guard. That was incredible. There was nothing that he could have done there. He covered all bases. What is this? Whew. He almost got the mix-up, but yeah, he pushed out a little bit too far off the stage, and then C was just ready to catch him coming back on aggressively with the F smash.
Tweek getting caught right there a little bit, not quite unaware, but really just caught not ready for... Oh! But he catches him with the Nair Dare to get the kill on that, and that means Tweek is now up 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, and winning this game is actually really, really important because, you know, even if Tweek were to lose the next game, he would still have the stage advantage for Game 5. So, like, Game 3 in a best of 5 like this one, it's 1-1. Extremely pivotal. So C, at this point, definitely has a mountain to climb. Even though he has the stage advantage here now, he's not gonna have it even if he wins this upcoming game for Game 5, which is what really, really matters. But it
looks
seems
like they're just running it back. Chat, by the way, asking who's on commentary. You can see our ats at the bottom left of the screen. I'm Last, the dude who runs all them tournaments for Hungrybox, and with me is Duramgo.
Yeah, that's me. I don't got the tournaments, I just sometimes talk.
Well,
that being said, Tweek already started some really saucy stuff with the banana, but, you know, not enough game advantage, so he was just able to shield out of it and start his own stuff as well. There, this time, you see, because Tweek was from center stage, he was able to go through the double back air, but normally when he gets the up throw at the edge of the stage, he only goes for one to prioritize that stage control.
Caught by that side B right there. C was just not ready on these landings. Tweek is pressuring his landings so well, especially knowing how poor Donkey Kong's disadvantage state is. He was just struggling to get back onto stage safely without getting hit again by Tweek. And right now, Tweek is just racking up the damage after catching that up smash on the top platform to get the first kill.
Yeah, right now it looks like C is definitely really, really struggling to initiate besides like the straight grab here and there. That cargo, oh my god, not quite it. Tweek
a little bit higher percent and that cargo could have done it. Yeah, we mentioned after game 1 when C won game 1, I want to bring up that point again, that I think out of any of the, like literally any of the top 5 players on the PGR, Tweek loses the most game 1. Tweek will lose game 1 and then destroy them for the rest of the set because he's so adaptable as a player. He can figure out basically anyone's tendencies in the matchup, and we can see him doing this here. He went from losing game 1 to barely winning game 2 to winning game 3 in a dominant fashion, and right here he's showing that dominance once more in game 4, looking for the victory in the set.
Yeah, and, you know, like, it's 60% and a whole stock down. This, like, C definitely has a whole lot of stuff to climb here. Getting back onto stage against Diddy Kong with a banana setup, and then, you know, Tweek just being able to cover jumps like that. Panic neutral get up, like, this is looking super, super tough to see, and he puts himself off stage again. This looks like it's definitely going to be it. Is Tweek going to get this edge go? If he is not, he's going to end up missing that spike.
Tweek missing the spike right there. Could have ended the game slash set pretty early, but he's looking to end it right here with something off of this throw, trying to pressure his landing, and that up air is going to do it. C just looked lost.
So smart. I think he dropped that banana face before up airing so that he wouldn't accidentally toss the banana peel up. And it's like little things like that that really, that really put the cherry on top for high level play like this. Despite like such a confident game 1 from C2 stalking Tweek. Tweek just definitely showed off how seasoned of a player he is. Really prone to adaptation, and he really cleaned up his punish. He stopped overextending as much. He became much more like precise with his edge guards, making sure no unfortunate SDs like that transpire again. And like overall, he played untouchable. Like C could not initiate.
That game 4 looked unwinnable. We were talking about how hard of a matchup was at the beginning of the set, and we saw C prove us wrong by winning game 1 and being a strong contender in 2 and 3. But the longer that set went on and the more Tweek adapted, it just looked more and more unwinnable. It looked like an 80-20 matchup at the end there, because Tweek caught every single one of his landings. Tweek caught every single one of his options. He just didn't let him do anything. He kept him in disadvantage the whole time, and we saw it with that dominant 2 stock to end game 4. But Tweek moves on to winners final.